But art in today's context is pretty magical on its own. First, I would like to bring up the intention of the artist. Of course, the artist is the one who makes the art piece, but art piece can have a lot of different meanings. It's simply the creation of something that is human made and evokes a certain energy. All art has someone's intention. And, that intention could very well just be, I want to sell it. But when I have engaged in that type of thinking, it never sells. Whenever I am working with an art piece, creating some sort of life in it, I am hand stitching every intention and thought and the type of music I listen to and the way it makes me feel by how those forms interact with the world around us, either through context, like what is it, why is it, does it juxtapose the environment around it, does it feel out of place. It also goes into the material choices. For a lot of artists and witches, we view the idea of materials having a meaning within the art piece. So an amount of intention is already put into the work. The person who receives it may not ever know the true intention of the artist, but they will at least notice the type of quality, the type of emotion, different things that make an object feel alive. And, there are a variety of different intentions artists can put into their work. And honestly, I am interested in the ideas of, like, making art that hangs on a wall that evokes a feeling into a space. The intention of the artist is not synonymous with the reception that the audience takes from it. So I like to work slowly with my art. When art becomes a talisman, every part of that piece has some sort of intention or belief behind it, something that would make it feel alive in some way, shape, or form. In my own practice, whenever I'm stitching, I feel this sense of like my materials become parts of a body. Not just because I've been making hands, but because whenever I sew together my layers of batting in my sculptures, I call it flesh. First of all, really weird word to use. And then on top of that, I put a layer of skin. It's quite uncanny, but I don't mind. I don't mind it. Talismans have a long history in various different cultures. The ones that come to mind are talismanic shirts from the medieval Islamic societies, where they would put surahs in the Quran on these shirts, and then they would be worn in battle to protect the person from harm. So, supposing a work ends up in someone's house, that intention, although the person may never know it, they can feel it. And so that's how spells would work in the context of art. Also, if there are any questions or thoughts that came up along this video, I would love to hear them. Art is just magic at the end of the day. It's something that someone created, that then evokes an emotion, that then gives an impact to the world around them. So, if you're interested in collecting some talismanic or enchanted art to fill your space, yeah, my website is squidicky.com. And I'll put a link in the bio. I'll put a link in the description. I feel like there's more I could say, but there was a lot. There's a lot of thinking that was needed to happen. And also, any amount of engagement with this video is going to be very helpful. So, thank you. Bye bye.